This video is going to be about journal writing. And I think people take this as a whole for granted. And I just want you to help yourself just by doing the self-care. Sounds easy, right? I know this may sound a little weird, but how can you help others when you're not strong yourself? That is a question that we all have to ask ourselves. You might not believe this, but journal writing helps. Hi, I'm Susie J. Cobwebs, and this is my writing channel. And this is a channel where we actually start broadcasting different aspects of building your brand from scratch. Any case, I do a lot of frugal tips and self-care along the way, so I hope you enjoy a lot of my videos. Not only do we have to take care of ourselves physically, but we also have to take care of ourselves mentally. This is just as important. My ideas involved with writing kind of like cleanse your mind from all the toxins, in a way. And from a therapeutic standpoint, I feel that this will help you get rid of all the different ails and different toxins and different things that are bringing you down. And with writing, in many different ways, this will benefit you. Now, in a lot of these ways, this is not going to be an overnight success or even an overnight process. This is going to take time and dedication and your willingness to become a better person. So you have to work with this step by step to get to be better in your mind and be self-aware of what's really going on around you. One of the ways that I feel that this could really help is journal writing. Now, you can just be as simple as you can. You can go up to the dollar store, you can get a notebook and just be as simple as this. You can be fancy. You can go get the most elaborate journal, diary, whatever else you want to do. I am not that fancy. I am perfectly content getting a notebook because, quite frankly, I go through them a lot with not only my business but my writing. Different times where I am just writing a paragraph, or maybe for my book of some sort, or maybe I just want to write to get something out of my head, which is also good. And this will help you brain dump in a way and help you with your feelings. Now, once you get this notebook, the simplest thing that you can do is start writing in it, and you are going to write everything that is in your mind. Now, granted, it's going to be a jarbled mess. The punctuation's not going to be good. The grammar's not going to be good. Quite frankly, probably spelling is not going to be one of your strong suits either. But that is okay. This is just to get your thoughts on paper. This is to get your problem or the struggle that you are going through and what your feelings are. Maybe you can help yourself just by writing it down. Maybe you can help a friend while you write this stuff down, and you know a friend that is in the same type of struggle. Have them make a journal. Have them work at this so maybe they can become better also. You don't have to write in this book every day or every hour. It's whenever you would like. You can set up a time. Okay, well, 6 o'clock every night, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to write a passage in my notebook. You could do it that way. Or you know what? When I'm struggling, I'm going to get my notebook out and I'm going to write my struggle down, and then I'm going to close it back up, because the next time I get to my notebook, maybe I want to check out that last struggle I went through. I went through it. I got through it. I am more stronger than I was before, and we are good. Okay, but here is my struggle right now. So I'm going to write that down and then close the book back up. Try to see if you can solve your problem first. And if you can't, that's okay. But as long as you're putting your feelings down on paper, and maybe if you can solve that problem, or at least have a plan of attack of this said problem, then you will be good. Now, I know a lot of people may not think that this is good, or may think that this may be stupid or weird, whatever. That's okay. But you can also make this fun for children. Just an FYI. And it doesn't really have to be for a child either. You could be an adult. You could be doing it this way. Why don't you put, before you start your next passage, put Dear Diary. Write as though this is a letter and not a journal. Or if you want to be a little bit more creative, why don't you put Dear Olive Cave. I just made that word up, I don't know. Dear Olive Cave. Now you have set a name to your said journal, or you set name to the letter you are writing, and maybe write it in letter form so you don't feel as though you are writing to nobody. That could just be another simple escape that you can write to. Only you are going to know who Olive is, or Diary is, or whatever the name you have up at the top. And this will help you probably take the toxins out of your head. Or what's ailing you? Write it down so maybe you can write therapeutically. And this may help you, and this may help your self-care, which in turn is going to give you a place where positive vibes survive. And quite frankly, you are going to the next stage or the next passage. So, you know what? Congratulations on your simple win. You made your first passage of your journal. See, we always love to celebrate our simple wins in this group. So, congratulations. Another thing what you can do with these notebooks is, yes, you can write in them as a journal, and you fill this whole journal up. I mean, this is 70 pages, so maybe 70 days worth, or even less than that. So that's less than 2 months. This would be filled up. Put this away. Get this out back in 2-3 months or 6 months later. Let me read over these. Oh, I see that I had a problem here. I got through that. Yes! I love my simple wins. Oh, wait, let me read here. Oh, yeah, well, we didn't finish this problem. Let's finish this problem, and let's go to the next problem. Oh, that's been done and over with. I don't know why I was so upset over that. And sometimes you have to laugh in a way of the different things that made you upset at that time. But maybe they weren't as so dramatic. And maybe you thought, why was I so bent out of shape over that? That's so simple. Then that kind of gives you a good laugh, or lets you believe that you have now conquered a lot of your simple wins. This is something that you can use in your benefit, and you could take this anywhere you want to go, whether it's in the privacy of your own home, or if you're going on a writing trip, a trip for that matter, or anywhere. You could take your notebook with you and then you can write anywhere. How do you write as therapy? Or how do you try to get through your struggles in life? Do you write them down in a notebook? Do you use writing as a therapy outlet? Write them in the comments below. I would love to hear how you actually work through your problems. If you like these videos and you want to see more of these videos, by all means, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that post notification button so you can stay on top of all the different things that I post. And to the next time, love you bunches!